Okay,
I can express my disgust for the new art along the way.
feeling my displaced thoughts
Go with perfect mode.
now. Wait, I'm not familiar with the original.
No, go with
Okay,
perfect mode. You have me, trust.
okay. I trust you.
And don't go deadly because that's retarded.
Okay.
It's like Atlas difficulty. It's not maddening three houses. It's like ep12 lunatic reverse times 2. Pretty fucking dented. Even normal is like somewhat hard, and hard mode is fucking
Well, I
hard.
got normal, I guess.
Yeah, sure. We can change it to hard if it's too easy. Trust skeptics, please. We saw this like 5 times, man.
I did not see it. I was configuring my
It's fine.
console.
It's generic
Sand moved
anime
everything.
fucking. Okay. The sand, man.
Oh no,
Anakin
not the sand.
Skywalker.
The sand. I hate sand. It's rough and coarse. It gets everywhere.
We failed. Yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed. If we don't,
Yes, you're right. We have to do. Can we really save the world?
I don't know. But we must have... Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all.
I have no
This
idea
time,
what they're
The
talking.
True history will be written.
Oh, they're fucking time travelers that exist beyond the timelines.
Okay.
Can you pronounce that, by the way?
Vainqueur?
Okay. So that's how it's pronounced.
How did you pronounce
I-
it before?
I did not. I straight up didn't attempt it.
French moment.
I'm sure somebody says the name thanks to the voice acting, but the DS version did not have voice acting.
Oh,
I think.
well, I'll judge the voice acting then.
Yeah. The voice acting is pretty.
I'll be judge of their pronunciations.
But like when you're playing the DS version, you can act like everybody's turbo depressed.
Sounds like a pretty neat setting.
There's some. Yeah. The music is fun.
Did the DS version had some 3D?
Yeah. So
This just looks like a port so far.
yeah, it looks like a port with higher resolution and HD textures. They made it very quickly, I think. I was kind of surprised when it was announced, but it hasn't even been months. Yeah, the fucking printed fucking. I hate the new art, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. And every single character gets their intro in this. Yeah. It just ruins the setting.
Ah, yes.
You have to complete the prologue, otherwise it doesn't let you pick the portraits.
Good to see
I like
you're as
Belgium.
prompt as always.
This one looks fine.
This one looks fine, but it arguably
What do you
looked
need,
better in
Chris?
the DS version. It doesn't express how shifty he is.
Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results.
It doesn't look very rude.
Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock.
Listen, in generic anime RPG 50, like, I don't want to say it like that anymore. Anyway, in like normal RPGs, they really don't care about rank. But here it's a traditional military, and not saluting a higher ranked officer is fucking rude. And insubordination at first, at like first, I guess. I think. So yeah. And like politeness, it's not that rude, but in military discipline, it's pretty rude.
As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with
I'm just going to
Granorg.
activate auto.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear the
fair.
situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications.
Sounds like you
They all
The most
died.
recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission.
Oh, it's
An
our
agent
turn.
with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory. I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistal.
A rescue mission. Wouldn't that usually be an army job?
Wait,
Unless,
is
of course, the army isn't aware of it.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so. As I'm sure you can
Russian
guess,
tactic.
I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our special intelligence unit for some time now.
Yes, let's delete the
Indeed,
intelligence
they seem
gathering.
to relish any opportunity to drag
Sounds
us
like a
through the
good
muck.
plan. Thoughts?
Yeah.
So,
It really
this must be done secretly. and
Truly,
quickly.
what wars are won by intelligence? I have no example of any war that has been won by intelligence.
The fucking scrubs, man.
Yeah, fucking useless.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm the sole
That's
survivor
incredible.
again,
Oh no.
If you don't want that to
It's
happen,
bad.
you'd best learn to make use of their talents.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
By the way, I still don't know what genre it is.
tools, huh?
Is it an RPG?
That aside,
Or...
what are these
It's
talents you speak of?
Oh,
You're the agent, aren't you?
It's not
Find out
Fire Emblem,
yourself.
that's for sure.
okay.
Moreover,
But it is funny.
There's more?
And the games, one of
I'm
the game's
entrusted
super boss is
with
a giant
this.
fucking spider. So I had fun with my arachnophobia.
An old book?
it's
Man,
called
this doesn't
the
look
White
shady at
Chronicle.
all.
The White Chronicle. Strange name.
Sounds like a supremacist textbook.
Hmm? It's blank.
Wow. This is why it's the white.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
Man, a blank book, surely.
I wonder if I can
How
write
so?
stuff on it.
Oh,
You
never
can't.
mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now.
Yeah, fucking
It may
probably
not
like what kilo,
can't hurt, can it?
like a
Yeah.
kilogram heavy book.
I suppose not.
Lucky charm.
Not
I'm off
pocket.
then.
It's probably going to take like 50% of a normal bag.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems I forgot. How does that happen?
Did you forget about the...
No, I binded to the direction of on my pad, so I can't go left.
What?
If I want to go left, I have to. Basically,
I'll be waiting, Stock.
down pad
How about you
goes
rebind your
left.
controller?
What?
How about you rebind your controller?
Yeah, I will do that. Give me 1 sec.
Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
Hmm.
That must be them. Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
Hello.
You bet we are. I'm Rainey. Nice to meet you.
Oh no, not again. What is this? Fuck.
Come on, you're next.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
It actually
Hello
doesn't
there,
look as
child.
it actually doesn't look as bad in game as it did on the.
It's still fucking bad. It's still bad. Still so bad, man.
Understood.
Mm.
So,
Like the main character doesn't look as
what are your
bad, but
specialties?
I still think
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and
He
I
has
can
no
use a few
personality.
spells too.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Hello, generic
Sounds
healer
good.
and mage.
I'm Stock.
Wait,
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence.
That's fucking disrespectful to your superior.
You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like
Man,
that.
where's the
A
court
man should be
martial
reserved,
mini game?
Not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But,
the
leaving
voice
that
acting
aside,
really makes her look
Stock,
new at her job.
sir?
Is she actually new?
Just
Yeah.
Stock's fine.
Oh, she's very
Well
not
then,
new.
He's very
Stock,
upbeat.
why don't you explain our mission?
It's an
Like
extraction.
Marco is supposed to be
We'll
upbeat.
rendezvous with the target west of Lasville
Okay.
Hills.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
it?
I don't
Sounds
like
like a piece of
Rainy.
cake.
Oh, come on, Rainey. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
I love how they haven't been briefed.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
It
Man,
may this
everybody
time.
died.
After all, from what I've
Yeah,
gathered,
Why is
the
it
Grand
Ma-
Urg
why-
army has
why is
already
it
reached
Todd's
Lasville Hills.
job to inform them of the mission? Like, don't they have the mission before they
Wait,
get
really?
the job?
But that's just south of here.
Or did they just
It's
go
probably
blind?
only a matter of time till they attack
I
Alistel.
don't know, man. Special intelligence looks like a scrub.
The agent we're
Like,
tasked with
division.
extracting is a spy
Pretty
who's been
intelligence
investigating
department
ground.
moment.
According to Heist, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Gran Urg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem. We can't fail.
That's right.
The timing of the auto
Do
was
you
great
suppose we'll be
before,
engaging
but
Grand Urg
there's
soldiers
some
then?
gap now.
Yeah.
That's why Heist is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote
He just
all our
gave me a
effort to the
book,
mission.
man. A fucking blank book. Yo.
What's
Time.
going on? The White Chronicle. It's glowing. What?
Yeah, no, bitch.
Oh,
this?
they're already dead.
Yeah. They added the CGs
Is that
with the previous
Marco and
update.
Rainey? They're dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, thanks to the observation.
What's going on? What is this?
Why did they use brokenglass.mp3?
Everything okay,
I
Stock?
don't know.
You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Rainey spoke out of turn?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait a sec. Heist left us some money for the mission.
Yo, free money.
You should hang on to it, Stock.
That's...
You're our leader after all.
I have no idea what 500 is.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear. We've got to
I'm
be
not
ready
gonna
for whatever
tell
might
you
happen.
what you should do with your money. So, you're on your own.
Let's gamble it.
We can't gamble yet.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Yeah. You can save it only fixed spot, by the way.
Wait, what? Oh, I can only take 3 people with me? Okay.
No, I mean, that's true, but you can only save in fixed spot.
What do you mean saving?
By the way, like, there's save points you have to go to.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want to.
Ah, save point. Oh, I thought you were talking about save points.
By the way, in this game, you can buy MP restorative items. So, no fucking stupid save your MP. Don't use it on enemies. It fucking nuke them out of existence.
Sounds like literally an Odyssey moment when we were starved for MP at the middle of the labyrinth.
Yeah. Can't believe the same developers made the game. Like, same publisher. Oh, there's the save point.
Look at that. Okay.
There are hidden stuff, just you don't have the ability to find them. Yeah.
Wait, okay, so... Okay. There's hidden stuff in the future.
Yeah. You might want to equip the charm, by the way. Unequip.
Wait, equip.
Yeah.
Plus 1 attack, plus 1 magic, plus 3.
So
Wait,
you've
this is
already-
where I
yeah.
was.
Yeah, you can talk to the NPCs, by the way. They don't have a speech bubble.
Understood.
May I have a bit of your time?
Wait, the second bureau, what?
Yes.
Okay, this is just where I was.
There's a bar.
Yes?
Okay, I can't actually...
Everything is. No, the
Oh.
shops are actually.
Welcome. I'll be counting on you.
So
Yeah,
where do I
side
buy
quest.
stuff?
Go down. Like, exit the
How
headquarters.
about I don't?
Oh, yeah, you can go in there for more.
You got that?
Yes.
It's fine, they impose. I'll explain it later.
I'm trying to open the chest.
You got herbal tea. The holy water is a revived item, by the way.
There's stage point
There's
everywhere here.
Yeah, the save points are pretty common. You can also save state if you want. It's not like necessary, I think.
I don't think it's necessary.
Unless like I think you have Unless you have to go like emergency,
Excuse
like not something.
It should be fine if I don't have a skill issue.
It
Which
should
I do.
be fine. You can't go there. People actually lock their doors by the way. You might want to visit the weapon shop.
Hey,
Huh.
You can use R to like swap between the characters. Like Rainy only uses lances.
Okay. Do I really want to spend all of my money on this one sword?
It's your choice, man. Don't let me tell you what to do.
I think I'll be fine.
The economy is much tighter in the new one, or like this version. Yo, more empty restoration. Literally, how more British can you get? Nothing here. The door's literally locked.
I'm trying to talk to her. I guess if a door isn't open, then it's locked by default.
Yeah. Imagine people locking their doors in RPGs.
No, it's illegal. How do I go?
You can't reach up there yet.
Okay. Yo, that's the 60% increase in my wealth.
Yes.
So, by the way, do you like the theme?
It's fine for now. What's this?
The item shop. You're also supposed to. I'm not sure.
Cure poison, inflict poison.
Poison's fucking broken this game.
Oh, I'm going to spend all my money on poison.
I would not recommend it, but you do you.
Recover HP. I have 7. Recover MP. I think I'm still going to wait for what's in front of me. This is the inn, I guess.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most
Perhaps.
likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
okay. I'll do my best.
Yo, it's literally Nino.
Rosh,
Rush?
you're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out? Yeah. Let me guess. An SI job? Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say? I have a bad feeling about this mission stock. It's going to be dangerous.
No shit.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are
It literally
dangerous.
says no shit.
It's more than that. I just... Please, trust me. I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened,
It's fine.
I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them. And now it weighs heavy on
Fine.
me. That's right.
It's
What I'm
fine, I
sensing
have
from
plot
you
armor.
is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine. Your gauntlet. Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but
Also,
not
he has
everyone
a
ends up so fortunate, though.
prosthetic.
You do well to remember that.
Yeah.
Stock?
Yeah?
What is it? Listen to you. I really got to you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
No. It wasn't listen, just...
All right then. Not like I have much choice, no matter how much I argue.
Alistel's very survival rests on my shoulders.
I hear
Man,
you.
I love how we got 3 guys to
It's
do
all
this
right.
mission of critical
The mission
importance.
is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you.
Wait,
I
he's a
just
military guy?
had to warn you.
Yeah,
I appreciate the concern.
they all are.
Honestly.
Okay.
But I'll be
Technically.
alright.
I mean,
Technically, special
Let me
intelligence is a
prove
part of
just
the
how wrong your
military.
intuition can
I mean,
be.
normally yes, but
I
it
hope
doesn't
you do.
seem like they were part of the
This
same
time,
stuff.
I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back.
They're,
Lieutenant
they're
General
kind of
Raoul
off the
summoned me.
books officially.
Stock.
Special
I mean,
intelligence.
don't
of course,
die out there,
special
okay?
intelligence doesn't exist officially.
I won't.
No, it's not like the FBI or CIA. They literally do not exist. As in, some
Excuse
guy
me,
just
Stock?
made it
Shall we be heading out?
Oh,
without permission.
You know that
bruh.
Yeah. He's my...
Now you understand why the army
Artemis is
fucking
really
hates him.
something, by the way.
It's thaumatic.
I understand why they
It might
were
be
fucking
artificial, but he
losing.
can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on.
Only if you guys don't die instantly.
Hello.
There's an item at the inn, by the way. I cannot believe you checked out everything but the inn. Absolute shit.
I was wondering, you know, I'm sure it's going to cost me some money.
Welcome!
Yeah, I knew
No,
it.
don't stay here. Yeah.
I knew it was going to cost me some money. How do I go on the... Wait,
You
is
go up.
Oh,
You go up. Oh my god.
no, I was just wondering if that minimap was just... Well... Okay, I... Actually, never mind. All of the survival goes on one guy. What did you say? I think Discord has a part.
I don't know. Oh, here's a character they added.
Is today the day I find him?
You can save here too, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I can save on the map screen. Maybe I should
It's
save
fine.
I don't intend to die right now, so...
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Grand Urg army hasn't made it out here yet. I think they're
I wonder
close.
when the flaming chicken is going to arrive.
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case, I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Grand Orc forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Fine
Will
by
in
me.
fact not show you the
Follow
way.
your lead.
Gotcha. Come on.
Stock! Over here!
Oh, that's the flaming
Hey,
chicken.
look out!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yes.
Okay. Sounds okay. Bruh. Interesting.
Yeah, the farther they are, they will do less damage and take less damage.
Sounds
And the
logical.
skill, and you can use skills to manipulate their positioning.
I see.
you take less damage.
Yeah, that was like a 40% reduction.
But remember, you'll also do less damage if you push them back. Oh, and you can change position, like change the turn order, even with the enemy if you want.
Wait, what?
Yeah, change it with the enemy, trust. It doesn't even cost a turn.
Oh, okay.
And when you change your turn order, you become red and you take more damage. So that's it.
Oh.
Now you have like 9 turns in a row to attack the chicken. And you can just tag with everyone. And it creates a combo. The higher your combo, the more rewards you get, I think,
Okay.
at the end. Also, the more damage.
Okay. This sounds like I dented my position. Okay, fine.
No, it's fine. Just attack with everyone. It gets more funny with bosses. Like, if you think you can take the boss's hits, you just let them take all their turns first, and then you just spam out some giga cringe combo that does like 5 million damage. Also, alternating between magic and physical attacks will increase your combo.
So,
I
you two
almost
really
fucking
can
died on
fight.
the tutorial fight.
It's fine. It's never like.
We did used to
I'm
be
pretty sure
mercenaries
that
after all.
the difficulty was deadly, you would probably die. I think.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
They're literally all the same level.
So,
They're literally
don't be
all
afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility.
Story gameplay integration? What's that?
After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission. I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention.
Come on, let's hurry.
I remember I died in like hard mode, in like a story fight in the prologue. Yo, it's the villains.
It started to rain.
Hi, Colonel.
Indeed. Still.
What do you think of his
will allow
portrait?
us to go undetected. It benefits our foes just as well.
Looks fine.
I forgot his like actual DS portrait, so that's why I'm asking.
I think it looks fine.
We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alastelian rats.
Rest assured.
Casual racism.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
I shall.
He doesn't have voices,
Still.
voice to dialogue, so
Yeah.
I guess he just dies.
I care not for
He just dies. Trust.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
It's kind of weird they never gave him voice. Like,
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
he
We
died.
shouldn't be
It's
so
fine.
quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Grand Urg army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry.
It looked fine.
If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no
Man,
reason to
already
think this
fucking
country now.
backstory.
As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries.
Oh,
But
I
one
wonder
day we
what
came up
happened.
against an unstoppable force, one that decimated our entire troop. Rainey and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter.
Oh no.
It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
And then he immediately sends them on a suicide mission?
Words can't even
Yes.
describe how kind he was to us.
Hmm. Yes, very kind.
This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future.
Very fucking
Come
ominous.
with me, and let us write history together. History
Sounds
as
pretty
it should
strange.
be.
Yeah.
And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Write history, huh?
I wonder if he knows something about the time travelers.
What's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
Do they have any identification, like a
Wait.
secret?
Something's wrong.
No, he's wearing a hood. That's the only
He's being
identification he needs.
And by Grand Orc soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Yeah, maybe you could have convened on an identification sign so you be sure you're not getting ambushed. Could be an enemy spy for all you know. It could be a setup, and then while they are defending him, he fucking backstabs them.
Are you all right? Relax.
Fucking
We're on your
amateurs.
side.
I guess it shows
There they
that
are.
the intelligence department is new.
Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost. Enough. Ah!
Yes.
Yes, please show me. Move skills on combo, okay. Force an enemy into an occupied square.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can push enemies into one another.
Into each other and then use a single target hit that hits multiple people.
That sounds fun.
It is fun. I love how you're still at half HP.
Yeah. Bruh.
So you could have used magic.
Oh yeah, you told me magic was. It was better to alternate between magic and okay. Okay, magic after physical, increase boost skill and combos with magic for enemy. I guess I do the same thing again.
Yeah, this time try magic.
Where's the magic?
Rainy.
Oh, Rainy has magic. Okay. He's the mage? What?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, that was a close one.
She did not strike me as a mage.
Oh, she is one.
Who's that unknown
should be the last of them.
green unit?
What?
Oh, it's
That's your
Marco.
healer.
Okay. I did not recognize his sprite.
You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Don't I have like 7, 8? We just leveled up.
I don't think leveling up recovers shit.
Wait, it doesn't? It
I
does.
don't think so.
It does in Etrian Odyssey.
Just doing
Yeah,
our
but
jobs,
Etrian
huh?
Odyssey is
Are
cringe.
you alone? What's become
It's
of your
funny.
escort?
Yes.
He's not voiced.
You mean about the
Yeah.
enemy armaments, yes?
I mean, he doesn't even have a name.
He's Haze Agent. Agent.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistair.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It
Poggers.
won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistair will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Grand Urg army.
Why?
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
This isn't good. You won't get away!
I love
need
how
to
we
move.
can just hear them.
You two go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right. Let's go, Rainey.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stock?
Apparently not. Now, move out.
They were fucking alone in the raid, in his vision. Right, I suppose chests are marked on the map, right?
No,
Oh, they aren't? Okay.
no. The minimap's only for rough directions.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I can see the area is not a square.
Yeah.
What's this, by the way? Oh. Okay.
Road splits here.
Yes, and?
Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that... Look out!
Oh no.
No!
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
He's already dead.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack. I'll handle this.
Didn't he said that the south would be safer?
Yeah, apparently not. Looks like the intel is already outdated.
Slash in the void. Huh, I
got
wonder
away.
why they got away. He fucking slashed at nothing.
Their only objective must have been to kill the spy.
Smart.
What the?
Oh no.
A blockade. The Grand Urg army must have put this up.
So, let me get this straight. In 30 seconds, they kill the spy, then they put up the barricade?
Something's wrong about
I
this.
don't know, man.
They're too well prepared.
Yeah,
They're just well prepared.
No matter.
yeah,
I should
it
head back to
sounds
the other
very,
front.
very wrong.
Are you two all right?
Oh no, sad music.
What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Yeah, standing in the open in the corridor.
Snap out of it, Rainey. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened
Imagine
here.
sharing the
It's
information.
not even mad. Imagine if he had written down the information.
Yeah. Like, what's the worst that could happen if you write down the information?
It's like the information is from the enemy anyway, so
Yeah,
and
it's
they
only
know there's a
confidential
spy.
to the enemy. Could have told them, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Grand Org's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
Didn't they said there was a shortcut by the riverbank?
That's right.
Yeah, the shortcut's blockaded.
Oh. This just wasn't there in the cutscene.
Yeah. In cutscene Landia, there was no chest. Man, you could almost squeeze by.
Yeah, I know I could. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure if I try, I can knock you past the blockade.
Yeah.
I can see my sword here.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's fine.
It's just a GS game, man.
You're kidding me. They found us already? Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No, this is a different unit. It must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right. So that's why they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stock?
No, we'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We need to deal with them here.
Right. I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as we've got stock backing us up.
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah. Get ready.
We have double the levels than before. Fine. We already saw the change to Furion.
Oh yeah, change.
I told you.
So should I change?
I mean, you're forced to change since you accepted it.
Change again. Select an enemy on the bottom screen. Sounds
You
like
can
I'm going to get
pick
a
any enemy.
What?
You can pick any enemy, by the way.
Sounds
Like, don't just pick the bottom one.
Oh, I can't pick the bottom one. I'm trying. I think I
Yeah,
can only pick this one because he's highlighted.
yeah. Wow, they do 0 damage.
If you change with an enemy, the enemy will attack you. So it attacks the one who changed specifically.
No. Like, if you change with an enemy and put up in the front, it means they'll get the turn. That's
Oh,
all.
I thought it could be a way to get aggro.
No, it's not. Changing has no downside, by the way.
Okay.
Like, it says there's a downside. There's no downside.
It
Just
says
change.
you take more damage.
It's fine. Just do it anyway.
Anyway. Skills. Push. One target back. Left assault. Push one target left.
It goes all the way to the left, by the way.
Oh, all the way to the left.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, that was useless. He's already dead.
Yeah.
Huh.
The enemies will sometimes try to change their formation.
I see. Wait.
Bruh.
Bruh. TUI.
You can use your MP, by the way.
I thought I used thunder.
No,
You did it somehow.
That's not even the UI, that's just you, man.
I guess I just have a massive skill issue that's already showing.
Yeah.
What's here? Oh no, it's blockaded. Okay. I guess I stopped trying.
There really are a lot of them. And there will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
Yo.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I have to enter.
Let's do this.
Okay. If I use left here, does he get pushed all the way to the left, or is he stopped by the first enemy?
He's stopped by the first enemy.
Okay.
So you can left, push, then use thunder.
Oh, they're already dead. I'm just wasting my time. I could have killed the other guy. I could just have killed him. They have no HP.
Normal mode moment.
Doesn't look like they are very good at their job.
No.
East, Alistel, West. I guess I go there, right?
No, you go to Alistel.
Don't let up.
Oh,
Why are you going there? That's not east.
I want to strike the chicken.
Did we surprise you? We did it, Stock!
I can't believe you're already resorting to grinding.
This way will take us farther away from Alistel. Look,
I was just checking if your intel was
They're here! Don't let them escape!
bruh.
We got this!
I'm just killing every last one of them, like Dimitri intended.
It's over.
It's the enemy!
Bruh.
Let's go,
I
everybody!
forgot about that.
You can left push. Or like grapple.
Where's grapple?
On Marco.
Issue moment.
It pulls someone forward.
here goes.
Wait, no, that's thunder. Oh, fuck. I'm retarded.
Yes.
I can't read that UI.
That about does it. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, you're right. Leveling up does not regenerate.
Atlas moment. You're not strong enough.
Bruh.
You can't. It's the ultimate backtracking simulator, trust. You have to backtrack here 15 times. It's fun.
Can I at least put a marker down the map?
So,
Bruh. I will never remember this chest.
It's High Colonel Diaz and Palamedes, the executioner.
Oh no,
Alistair Vernon should be passing through here.
I'm not full HP.
I thought I smelled a rat. It seems our man's intel was indeed correct.
This is bad, Stock.
We have an actual
We'll never fight
intelligence
our way past
department.
those guys.
yes.
Don't say that. What other choice do we have?
High Colonel.
A fine point. Very well, Palamedes.
What could ever go
I'm off to
wrong?
inspect the lines one last time before the... I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
Stock, you need to get out of here.
Rainy, don't.
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistair about what's happening here.
Rainey's right, Stock. And no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
Enough of this.
He's
That's an
glowing
order.
ominously.
Go, Stock! You need to escape! I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing. Stock! I'll protect you!
I'm sorry.
Marco.
Everyone.
Oh. I won't lose.
Bruh, are they already dead?
Yes.
Is this a scripted shit?
Yes. Yeah, he occupies more than one square.
He takes 2 ties. He's so fat. He
There's
takes
a
2
bomb
ties.
that literally takes all the 3x3.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I just have to attack, right?
Too slow.
Bruh, 1 damage.
Ha, there. No.
I can see that miracle procs here.
Fall here.
I must make my retreat! No, I can't fall here. I must make my
I
retreat.
must make my retreat.
channeling his inner Hubert. I've been
It's
defeated,
useless.
but I can't fall here. I must make my retreat.
Marco. Rainy.
Just like in the simulations.
Yes.
Palamedes.
Looks like a bridge moment.
Yes.
Hey,
Yo, they actually asked for the body. This never happens.
however,
Oh, I missed it.
yes,
It's fine. He jumped and they asked to find the body, which villains never do.
Is this it, Rainy? Marco.
Oh no. You've known them for like 10 minutes.
Where am I? Am I dead?
No,
Who's there?
you have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Children? Who are you?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Indeed, but we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
Yes.
I am Lipti.
And I, Tio.
Interesting.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia, a world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of Flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle.
Yeah, the book. Oh,
What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
You failed in your mission. Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palamedes.
Yes. I remember now. I was powerless to save Rainy and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is
Man,
on
everybody
my hands
forgets
now.
Heiss's agent.
It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I mean,
I
Was there
cannot
an option
deny
to
the
go south?
validity of your assessment.
Huh? But don't you see? Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined, but you lacked the requisite strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met
I
such a
tried
tragic
to
end.
no clip through the barricade and it did
So
not
had
work.
we fled south?
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done. Besides, there was a blockade to the south.
Ah,
Going north was our only option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock. But had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock. You, as the holder of the White Chronicle, have been granted. Only you can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
Do
So
you
is there multiple
understand,
paths
Stock?
in this game?
The White Chronicle will grant you the power to
Like, there's
rewrite
like
the
fucking
past.
500 nodes or some shit.
What?
500 what?
Nodes in
Oh,
time.
Make me a fool.
Oh no.
What's done, the past is fixed.
Let's just say your backtracking
What you
is
suggest is impossible.
is only begun.
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
Do I get a chart
can't be
in the
serious.
game or do I have to make it myself?
Indeed, we are.
it unlocks as you make decisions.
No, but I mean, do I have
So,
a graphic chart in game?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
The
okay.
White Chronicle.
It's fine, it's fine.
If only I could go
You have to
back
make the bad
and do it over
decision,
again.
so you know what the
We
bad
sympathize
decision
with
is.
this devout wish and
By the
hope
way.
to grant it.
Oh no.
And once you unlock all the nodes, only then you get the final real boss of the game.
No, do you mean I literally
let
have to
me
make all
save
the bad
Rainey and
decisions?
If that is
Yes.
what is meant to occur,
Oh.
then yes.
Some of the bad
Now
endings
go,
are fucking
Stock.
funny.
Do what you must.
Rainey,
It's something like Stock forgot to put on a
Won't be
sock
long
today, the world ends tomorrow.
I'll save you both.
Stock. Forgot to put socks. His foot
I'm exaggerating, but
his
yeah.
foot got infected while walking through the mud. And
And he died.
he fucking
Where
died
am I?
to a feet infection.
All just a dream? I'm still hurt though. Wait. That means... Where is everyone?
Good
It
question.
took 12,000 damage and still standing up.
They're alive. So then I really have come back.
Road split. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took.
Wait a moment. This is just about... No! Get down!
Huh?
We're under fire!
Did the spy died from getting pushed into the wall?
You okay?
Maybe.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet.
This is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, things aren't looking
They always
so hot.
knew though.
Any suggestions, Stock?
We go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
What do you mean this time?
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you.
His fucking schizophrenia is acting up.
I'm still... Wait, no, they healed me.
A barricade? Of course they blocked the road off.
I doubt we could budge it, even if we all work together. Perhaps we should head north after all.
We can't.
Stop.
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
Yes. Let's go the Soviet tactic.
What the...
Hello, Stock. How does it feel to be back in time? Alas, it seems you have reached a dead end. I suppose history is destined to give you trouble.
But there is yet a way forward. We shall grant you the power to break through.
Oh.
Huh? What was that?
We transferred a small portion of our power into your body.
The possibility that was blocked to you is now accessible. A different history is about to unfold.
Sift through the possibilities to find your way. We shall meet again on the other side.
Surely I can use this superhuman strength to beat the general, right?
Hey, snap out of it, Stock. You all right?
Thoughts?
Were
What?
you perhaps thinking of our next course of action?
I'm sure that's how it works.
Or what? We'll simply
Oh, you
move
mean
the
it's
barricades
simply-
and press onward.
You mean it's a gameplay... Okay, it's purely gameplay.
Leave it to me.
It's a gameplay superhuman strength.
Yeah, no, it's a plot superhuman strength that doesn't show up in gameplay.
Ah. It's just a minimap superhuman strength.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that, but I remember seeing steel boxes up north.
Yeah, you can get there. See, you already remember stuff. You're going to be fine.
Yeah. Can I use that?
God, yes.
Also bring on the bring.
This isn't good. I won't lose.
There's no tutorial anymore, I think.
It's not. There's no more other tutorial. It's finished.
I think there are a couple more, but I think the battle tutorials are mostly over. Some of the attack patterns are funny. One is a star shape, other is a cross. And there's a 15-hit physical attack.
Oh no, they're still alive.
I think they're hard mode enemies. Oh yeah.
What's this formation?
They have Giga attack now. You have to break it.
Can't I just kill them? If I just push?
I mean, probably? I don't know.
I mean, do they actually die?
I don't know. I know in hard mode they don't. But maybe the tutorial fights are the same in hard mode. I'm not sure. I tried Deadly, I just died, man.
It's finally over.
No, don't go there.
Why not?
I haven't explored the zone yet.
It's fine, you're going to be there like 15 times more.
Atlas Hill should be just ahead.
Thank you.
No need to thank. Just hurry and get the...
How about the reward?
All right.
No reward.
Mark 1 in the win column for us.
That's right. Beyond that, though, you were amazing out there, Stock. You saw clean through the Grand Road trap and even managed to get us past that blockade.
He's right. We probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I can
I know. Why don't we celebrate once we've reported to Heist?
Oh, great idea. Mark's buying.
What? I never said...
Come on, Stock. We should... Stop! What the... Where'd those wounds come from?
Did he protect us sometime while we weren't looking?
He's too far gone for a quick fix spell. He needs a doctor. Come on, Stock. Take my shoulder. Mark, help me out here.
Right. I'm too short to lend a shoulder, per se, but I'll do what I can.
You too.
We're fine, see? Spick and span. And it's thanks to you, Stock.
I'm glad.
Stock! Hey, hang in there.
He passed out.
Let's move it, Mark.
I just leave you.
I know this place.
Welcome back, Stock.
The actions you have taken have altered the course of history. Well done.
That's right. I really did change the past. I have to thank you. It's because of you that I could save everyone.
It is not us you should be thanking. The White Chronicle is what enabled this miracle.
What?
Consider us to be the guides of Historia. As such, it is our duty to teach you just how to harness the power of the White Chronicle.
I'm not concerned with that at the moment. What I really want to know is, why does such a thing exist? This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose. Such an object seems too powerful for human hands.
There's a slight error.
Yeah, but I think the prologue is inaccessible after the prologue's over.
Ah, I thought there wasn't. No, I was going to have to go back and just kill the general just to see what happens.
Not even the holder of the White Chronicle is able to move
But
freely
I guess
through time.
it's just scripted so you lose.
Why not?
Yeah.
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream. The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history. Traveling
Whether
to
I
these
put on my
moments will
socks or
grant you
not.
the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions. Considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be, it too has limitations.
So it's not all powerful then?
No, that would be much too dangerous. That is why the creator of the Chronicle placed restrictions on its operation.
Interesting. Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence. As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred. There is one important principle to keep in mind, though. These moments will be born of your experiences.
In other words, I can only access moments in history I myself was present for.
That's right. We should also discuss your injuries. Despite your never having faced Palomides in this new history, your wounds did not disappear. There is a reason for this. There are two types of time. One the whole world experiences, and one limited to you. Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
AKA, you still age,
So
and
the
your
wounds
XP
don't
does not disappear.
because in my own timeline,
And my
they
what
still
don't
have.
disappear?
Yeah, the XP doesn't disappear.
Oh. So, what if I go a lot forward?
You can go back to chapter 1 after getting level 100 and beat the shit out of bosses if you want.
Sounds like New Game Plus with extra steps.
That is
Yes.
correct. You may redo any given moment as many times as you like.
No, I was thinking about going as far in time as I can, becoming an old man, and then coming back to the prologue and just having old stuff just for the meme.
But should you be slain,
Yeah.
your own personal timeline shall reach its terminus.
I wonder if it was a possibility.
Remember this well.
I mean, you can go straight line into one timeline and come back to the other, where you're technically required to be level 3, but you're like level 20.
Ah, there is
So you just
also a
kill
favor
everything.
we'd like to ask of you.
Also, there might be a way to grind the XP by farming bosses, but I've never done it because it's too cringe.
So, by the way, is that only stock level, or is that, or does it
Everyone's
apply?
level.
Okay.
Everyone's level. It would be super stupid
What is
if
it?
everyone's level didn't just reset every time.
Yeah.
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone, no matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming to light.
I think I understand. People would fight for this power if they knew it existed. That much is clear. But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior. It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so, you mustn't speak of it. We cannot tell you why.
What are you hiding?
I'm sorry, but some things must remain obscured for now. There is good
When
reason for that.
DLC, man.
One of the restrictions
I forgot
of the
there's
Chronicle
another
is
big
that
ass
we aren't
cutscene
allowed
after
to side
this.
with anyone.
Some secrets must be kept in order to protect you. That is the most we can divulge right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you, you must be the one who decides to change history.
I understand why you may be suspicious of our motives. But make no mistake, Without your power, the world will assuredly meet its demise.
Please, Stock. We will do anything we can to guide you on your quest.
Fine then. You might be hiding something from me, but I'll play along. I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe the... How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Well then, Stock. Until we meet again.
Oh, she's recruitable.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss. What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
There's only one vowel in the fucking name. Eureka.
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
Ernst. Ernst.
Mother!
Sounds like a perfect government. So much different from what we have.
What is it now, Erica? I took time out of my busy schedule for this, so it better be important.
Wait, wasn't she called?
Mother. When can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah, yes, that. The proposal has been rejected. From what Selvon tells me, it is entirely too costly.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation. Employment will be granted to those who have lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks here in the palace should be quite plenty.
I mean...
Cutbacks? But everything here is essential to my well-being.
And what of the people who sacrifice their lives to ensure that well-being? Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Child, you fail to understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family. Selvon assures me of such.
Who's Selvon?
Mother, please listen.
Fucking High Colonel's friend.
The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel. If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter. After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you? Prince Ernst never was very bright. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes. Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Mother, you failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my steady hand. Such matters are still far too much for a child like yourself.
That seemed rather heated. Is everything all right, my queen?
Pay it no heed, Selvon. But dealing with children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings Granorg into a new dawn of prosperity.
I should have known. My words cannot reach her. If this goes on, Granorg will be in trouble. If only I were more like Ernst.
Lady Erica.
There's no other choice. I have to do this.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
Ice? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition. How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys. Much about our situation has changed while you slept. The Granorg army invading Lasville Hills has been driven back. Not only that, but we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
Impressive progress.
All of it thanks to the intel you brought back for us. We've finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military. It ought to keep our detractors off our backs, for a while at any rate.
One can only hope.
Stock, my boy. Can't you at least act a little happier? Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take on. Come around to my office later.
And what of Marco and Rainey?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
I see.
By the way, Stock, did the White Chronicle prove useful? Well...
Yes, as a lucky charm, just as you said. Heaven knows we needed luck on that mission. That's the only reason I
Yeah,
can see
lucky
for us
charm
coming
that
back
weighs
in one
like 2
piece.
kilograms.
I see. So nothing, happened?
Such as?
All right. I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll
Lucky
excuse me,
charm,
I have
man.
other matters to attend to. Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
So that's Prologue done, right?
Yeah, there's more dialogue, by the way.
Odd that he asked so directly about
We've
the
been
White
at it
Chronicle.
for like 1 hour and a half.
It certainly
Yeah.
saved us, but is that really why Heist gave
It's like
it
a
to
70 or 80 hour game, I
me?
think.
Or was there another reason?
How many? 70?
Yeah,
It's
probably.
impossible to read. I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put
Especially
some
if I have
distance
to do all
between
the
us
fucking
before
nods.
long.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you can save.
So
Can you go to settings? Settings. Go down. Oh, it still hasn't unlocked badge.
I guess I just
You need to do a bit more.
Yes. I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Indeed. My apologies.
Stock, you're finally up.
Sonia,
I thought you were done for when I saw Marco and Rainey carrying your body into the city. But I guess I should have known better than that. You train
she
way too
recruitable?
much for that to happen.
No.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stock. You and Rosh need to start thinking more about yourselves and less about your missions. Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for
she?
Alistel. What about
He's
the
a
people
nurse.
back home who care for you, though? Does it not give you pause?
I'm sorry if I worried you, but this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Urg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking of Rosh, where is he?
Up with Lieutenant General Raoul. He's being appointed commanding officer for a new brigade of fresh cadets. He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him. Can I help you? What are you doing?
Sonia, run!
No ominous energy.
What's this black glow?
It's the same.
Stop!
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Rosh!
Are you two okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stock? You look like you're healing nicely.
I am.
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier? Huh?
How do you
What was
even say that?
The voice actor didn't even try.
Titkle.
Whoa! What the hell just happened?
He turned to sand.
Man, Anakin Skywalker literally
What to make of that
molded.
soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
no. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
True. And then there's the way he died.
Maybe the true assassin was the sand we hated all along.
The sand plague, most likely. I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the reports. It causes people to turn into sand.
Huh. I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate like that?
Is that your question? Shouldn't you be asking if it's contagious or something? You were right next to it, after all.
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things. They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
I can't believe Fantasy War Tactic just ripped the plot of this.
They don't just die.
That's right.
Remember when
The
it
order
was
is
a
reversed
part of
in the
their
case
plot?
of the sand plague.
And then
I
it
don't.
just stopped.
Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was still alive when his mana left him. That's why he turned to sand.
So basically, the sand plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Think it's connected to the desertification somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began
Maybe it's
sometime
just
near the
climate
fall of the old
change.
empire over a century ago. But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Has it come to anyone's mind to investigate? I guess not. They had no intelligence department before that.
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that.
Also, it's only been 1 century. People
Just try to do
like
what we can.
may
to
not
make
be
a
alive,
difference.
but like some people's grandfathers probably was in that generation.
Yeah,
You're
very
right.
likely.
Well, I should be getting back to work. Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
Oh no.
Oh, why?
Why do you say that?
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right? When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, back to work for me.
Sounds
You two
suspect.
can stick around here as long as you like.
Hey, Stock. How would you feel about joining up with my brigade? It'll be just like how it was before Heist started up Special Intelligence.
Why now of all times?
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant. More than that, I need one I know I can trust. It'd be a weight off my shoulders to have you around.
So you mean for me to quit my current post under Heist?
You'd have to, yes. Lieutenant General Raoul will handle the transfer from the SI to his command.
Quindi SI after all.
We can take your subordinates along with you too. That'll be no problem.
But can you sway Heist?
That, I don't know. But he'll either be convinced or coerced. Lieutenant General Raoul will see to that. Look, this is your decision. Whatever you believe is best.
Generic glass noise.
Broken glass.mp3.
Wonder who dies this time.
What now? Wait, that's... Rosh. He's dead. And is that me with him? I killed Rosh? That's impossible. Stop this. Please, don't show me such things.
I can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you. Look, I need to go to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready.
Yeah, this is the major timeline split, by the way.
Okay.
But
Do I stay with Heist? Or join up with Rosh's brigade? This isn't a decision I can make lightly.
Oh, the book just randomly replaced the
What's
nurse.
that book? Is it calling to me? I suppose I do still have some questions for those two. Maybe I should head back to Historia. You two.
Hello, Stock. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you.
I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I kill Rosh. What was that about?
Please, calm yourself, Stock. That vision is precisely why we chose to summon you here.
You went back and averted the deaths of Rainey and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history. And this is the primary juncture at which you may do so.
What do you mean? Don't tell me.
Correct. You are quite now. Look upon the path forward.
Yo, stairs. Yo. Okay.
What? This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here.
Which means...
Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to revisit that decision, you will be able to return to this very moment.
So the choice I'm about to make is an important one then.
That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heist or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know. Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the brigade with Rosh will change your life.
Sorry, Discord has had a problem. What did you say?
okay. Which decision will you make?
I think I'm going to stay with Special Intelligence.
Fair enough.
Because, do I need to explain?
No, you don't.
Ice clearly knows what the White Chronicle is
Yeah,
capable
exactly
of.
what Stock said, actually.
He's the one who gave it to me, after all. I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though. That may be reason enough to part ways with him.
No.
Many potential
want to
paths
stay,
lay
no
before you
why.
at this moment. Make a decision, explore its consequences, and search for possibilities. That is the power bestowed upon you by the White Chronicle.
So I shouldn't waste time thinking. I need to act. Is that it?
We are not saying you should make your decisions carelessly. We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious. To search for possibilities in the shadows of history, without anyone finding you out. That's your true mission.
A fitting aim for an agent like myself. I want to know one thing, though.
What is it?
What's the point of all this? At first, my only goal here was saving Marco and Rainey. Yet now you claim the White Chronicle is meant to bring about the true history. What is this history you speak of? I assume it has little to do with my own personal gain. I have to wonder. What will happen if I do nothing?
The world will perish.
And Luigi will win.
Yes.
What?
It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction.
By now, you must surely have noticed the inevitable ruin the desertification brings. It is the underlying root of this horrible war, and what will bring it to an end as well. If its merciless advance remains unchecked, man's battle over arable land will rage on, and the result will be total extinction.
You will prevent that from happening by creating a history that won't perish.
Countless possibilities fade into the darkness, yet there exists a razor-thin path of light. You must find it.
I understand. I'll do what I can for now.
That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage. Just do what you think is right.
Right.
That may be all you need to reach a favorable history.
I suppose I don't have much choice when you put it like that.
By the way, to stop the
There is
desertification is
still
a super
one more
fucking
thing we must
obscure.
tell you.
What?
It's a super obscure series of actions to stop the desertification. And it's gonna be funny. You molding over it.
Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed.
I can't
As a
wait.
result, we're considering
Let's
healing
just
you
say there's a
without
reason
risking
why
your
all the
lives.
other histories just died.
You can do that?
Oh yes, but we will require mana crystals to use this power. Choose the
Bruh.
moments you use our healing wisely.
Bruh.
I have here some mana crystals. Take them with you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to use them carefully.
We
Man,
will always be
I
close by.
fucking didn't even use a single one the entire fucking game. Because I thought
Until
maybe
we
it'll be
again
useful
stop.
later.
Classic hoarding behavior.
Yo, it's the cutscene ending. Yo.
Maximum of 9.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was so
I
that you
worry
don't
about
hoard
you and Raj.
everything.
You're always pushing yourself so
Can you
hard.
check the DLC
You
again?
should hang around.
Yes, let's check that. Still not here.
No, 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 has to be. Man. But we're not stopping until we get the DLC portrait.
It seems to be locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slow.
It's fine.
Hey, Stock. Do you want to join my team?
Why do they ask me?
Rush.
see. Oh, I'm disappointed, but it's your choice. To be honest, I really could have used your support. I want you on my team, Stock.
Wait,
Man, they just fucking guilt trip you.
he's already using my support. Like, doesn't Stock saving the spy is support, technically?
I think Stock's about to say the exact same thing.
But if that's
The
path
game
you
knows
choose,
you better
I'll
than you
respect
know
your decision.
yourself.
Good luck, buddy. I'll be awaiting your return.
He's on the second floor.
Yeah.
This way.
I've been waiting for you, Stock. What's the matter? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing.
Ah, all right then. To business. The job this time is to apprehend a certain person. You're still convalescing, but it shouldn't be a challenge.
A certain
Proceeds
person.
to get
Who is it we're
beaten to
talking
death. I guess.
His name is Vlad. He's the leader of a rebel faction who opposes the Prophet Noah.
A rebel faction. General Hugo requested this, didn't he? Everyone in Alistel is at the beck and call of the Prophet.
A man in my position has nothing to say about that, but it's true. Faith in the Prophet Noah is the fuel that drives this nation, and we can ill afford to condone anyone who'd throw a wrench into the works. Does that not satisfy you?
No, that's fine. Tell me more about this Vlad.
We haven't found out what he looks like yet, but we do know something of his movements.
Intelligence department, by the way.
Oh, and special intelligence moment.
Set some bait, have you?
They're nothing special, as rebel factions go. From what I've heard, there's a similar resistance in Granorg. Theirs seems to be giving them a great deal of trouble. Ours, on
Foreshadowing.
the other hand, poses little threat. They fall quickly into our traps.
So where am I headed?
Start at the item store in the First Ward. The owner there is one of my informants. Find out anything he knows about Vlad, and take whatever measures you deem appropriate.
You want me to capture him, not kill him?
They mean very little in the greater scheme of things, but we can learn much from them.
Understood. I'll begin at once.
Wait. Take this with you.
You salary.
So more money.
Rumor has it that Vlad is quite resourceful. You'll need that money to prepare yourself when you stop by the item store.
This is a 1v1 fight, by
Surely
the
better
way.
than nothing.
Oh,
So I recommend you upgrade your gear. Would not want a game over.
right then. Wait, can I get this chest?
And I think so, but you have to do it from the second ward.
From here, right? Oh wait, no, it's still
Yeah,
blocked.
you do. Well, it's
Excuse me.
there is no machine, by the way. It's an empty road.
No, you mean they lied? How could they?
How could they indeed?
I guess. That's going to take a lot of my budget.
It's fine. What about armor?
It seems I already have the. I could trade for magic.
And it's like infinitely cheaper, but yeah.
I mean, I got this one from the chest, so.
Yeah, but you have to upgrade the rest of your squad. So, what about accessories? On studs are nice.
I already spent 1,000 for my sword. So... I'm so stranded for money.
This is going to be a theme.
Do we have enough items, by the way? I have
Yes.
like 2 potions.
Yeah. Hmm?
And here I am. How will I know him? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, random robed guy comes in, gets fucking assaulted by
Got it.
the army.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Should I spend some cash?
I don't know.
I'm going to spend on this. Surely it won't come. So he said the bar, right?
Yeah, it's on the second ward. The bar.
I'm fucking tempted.
Bro, the bar.
I'm looking for it, okay. I don't... Where
We
is it?
literally saw the bar.
Oh,
This is the first time.
it's written here.
There's a bottle.
Isn't that the same spice, right?
Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good day.
He says amateur, but he did not even check the spy identity. I mean, the one from the prologue, right? You
Yeah.
know,
Bruh, where are you going?
I don't know.
The guy was literally standing outside, waiting for you,
Oh,
and you leave.
I did not see him. He's perfectly camouflaged in the dog shit texture.
Oh no.
Are you Vlad? I'm to bring you in.
Yeah.
Shut up. I couldn't care less. My mission.
Don't worry, if he's not
I
a
thought I told you
problem,
to shut up.
I can just rewind time.
Yeah.
My actions have literally no consequences.
I won't lose.
So, okay, let's try to poison him.
That's 350 gold, by the way. You're
Yes,
literally using 350 gold
okay.
to grant yourself.
Let's see how much HP he has. Not much.
Yeah, 0. You can use skills, by the way.
No.
There's a skill just to do damage, doesn't move. Bro, why are you knocking him back?
Because it sounds funny. So,
Too slow.
It's finally over.
well, that was easy.
Yeah, that's enough out of you. You can shoot your mouth off in an interrogation cell.
Damn it.
Where do you come off?
That was amazing, Stock. I'd never have guessed you were still on the mend. If you can handle a sword that well, you should have no problem getting back to work.
What are you two doing here?
We were called as backup in case anything happened.
Oh.
But you handled it yourself just fine. We'll be waiting back at Heiss's office.
What happens if I just throw the match?
I think you just died.
Oh. Nice backup there.
All right.
Never said they were
I'll see you
competent.
there.
Isn't weren't they supposed to intervene if I was about to lose or something?
I don't know. Can you save and go to the main menu and see if the add-ons are fucking there?
I'm going to
If
check.
the DLC spots in the game, like on my save, and I reset the game.
Reset the game, okay.
Radiant Historia.
Click on
Perfect
add-on
chronology.
content. Yeah, whatever. No. Bruh. It's still not out.
Radiant
I'm
Historia.
fucking molding.
Perfect
Load the
chronology.
game, man. Load the game.
What?
Load the game. Why are you stopping?
Oh.
Man. Why did you stop the game?
I don't know. Checking?
Check what, man?
Radiant
Literally
Historia.
nothing.
Perfect chronology.
They said checking add-on content, so
It's probably still... Probably... I know there's a tutorial about the DLC. So, surely... Don't click these.
no, these are just the cutscenes.
Yeah. Just go through the story more. Surely they'll come up.
Surely. Wait, it's still prologue.
Bruh.
How long
So
is
there's...
how long is a prologue, man?
I don't know, man. I think talking to Heist should be enough.
There you are, Stock. Heiss is waiting in his office.
That was a marvelous display you put on.
So, what did we manage to wring from him?
Yes, you should know. They were hatching a plot to plunder the army's supply of explosives. The shipment was originally meant for use at Alma Mine. I assume they have less savory intentions for the explosives. Well, the rebels are weak and few in number. We can easily foil their plots before they start. The real problem here is if the explosives don't reach Alma Mine.
If the explosives don't reach their destination in time, the repercussions would be severe.
That's it in a nutshell.
Then, am I tasked with preventing the heist?
No, I already have an agent dealing with that. I had a more delicate mission in mind for you.
Tell me more.
I won't mince words here. This mission stands a chance of putting an end to our long war against Granorg. There's no one else I can trust with such a vital mission. No one but you, Stock.
What's the objective?
You will begin by heading to Granorg. More than that, I can't say now. The situation changes hourly. Once the final order is given, you'll be contacted on site. It may seem like a roundabout way of doing things. Such are the difficulties of the mission.
Very
Do they
well.
all have alternate portrait, by the way? But I don't mean DS portrait, but just different outfit.
To start, you'll have to update yourself with the current
no.
best way to enter
Okay.
Granorg
Because I was
territory.
wondering why he did not give uniforms to the other two.
Then you'll liaise with our border agent at Lasville Hills.
I don't think the other two are... I don't think the other two are generally army people, and Stock gets sort of special treatment.
Okay.
He's on another
I
mission.
While like
on the
both
line
sides,
now, but he'll come to
like
Lasville
he gets
Hills when
special
he's done.
treatment from both the army and the special intelligence.
Okay.
If it's a simple border crossing, wouldn't we just pass through the sand fortress? I don't see the need to pick up any special intel for that.
And if I told you that the sand fortress is on the verge of being recaptured by the enemy?
Is that true?
It's an old story now with any border stronghold. We capture it, the enemy takes it back, and we reclaim it again in an endless cycle. Control of the sand fortress is too fluid to be reliable for this mission.
Hence the need for the most current information. I see.
You'll rendezvous with the contact near the bridge at Lasville Hills. Wait there. He'll come to you.
All right.
Oh, and I said this earlier when we met in the medical facility, but you'll have those two along as your subordinates for this mission again. It's a difficult mission, and you'll need to work together to accomplish it.
Looks like we're in the same boat again, Stock.
Let's make this another success.
Sounds good.
We'll wait for you outside the castle. Please excuse us, Heiss.
I'll be expecting as much from you as I did before.
We'll do our best to live up to your expectations, sir.
I suspect that in the course of your mission, you'll learn the truth about this continent.
Excuse me? He's gathering info on that one of our objectives.
No, it would hardly be a waste of your time to find out. Once you know, you'll feel that it was better for you to have discovered it. So, that's something to look forward to.
How ominous.
That will be all. Prepare yourselves first, then head to the bridge at Lasville Hills.
Understood.
I heard you're going to Urg. Aren't you pushing your luck a little too far with this one? It's the heart of the enemy's territory, for goodness sake.
I know the risk.
No, I don't think you do. Remember who's headquartered there. Queen Protea's two personal attendants, major figures in Urg's military.
Diaz and Selvan, right?
On one hand, you have the Court Knight Diaz, their most active commander. And on the other, the scholar Selva, with an iron grip on their parliament. Plus, Palomides, the executioner, Diaz's right-hand man, is supposed to be
How
there
about
too.
parliament? This is the first time I'm hearing about that.
Going to Urg is putting yourself amongst the wolves. Nobody would do that unless they were willing to throw their life away.
I won't necessarily come into direct conflict with them.
But there's no way to guarantee that. If you were to be found out, not even you could wriggle your way free of that.
Rosh, this is hardly the first
It's
dangerous
fine.
mission I've
I
taken.
face no consequences for my actions. I can just rewind time.
And I've never gone about any of them intending to get myself killed.
Can you promise me you won't become another casualty of this damn war? Stock, come on. How long are you gonna keep working for Heiss? I don't know what's gotten into him. He's been at odds with the army all the time lately. I worry sometimes that he's just using you. Do yourself a favor, man. Come back to the army. Let's work together, just like we used to.
I do that in 17 hours
Even
when
if
I
Heiss
finish
is
this
using me,
timeline.
it's my call to make, not yours. Besides, it's all the same to me if I'm working for the army or for SI. I'll do whatever job comes down for me if it's for the sake of Alistel. That's all.
Even if it leads to your death.
Rosh, why are you so hung up on that?
As if working in the army isn't also leading to my two Stock's deaths at some point.
You're
Yeah,
a soldier.
he's just
You
being
knew what we were
paranoid.
in for when we signed up.
Right, of course. But Stock, it's been barely any time at all since you nearly died at Lasville Hills. I sensed the stink of death on you, and my premonition almost came true. Maybe this time it really will. Damn it! I'm trying as hard as I can, and you...
Rosh, don't.
Sonia, I don't mean to be rude, but stay out of this. This is between us two.
Well, from my perspective, you seem to be projecting your worries onto him.
You always seem to know just how to hit where it hurts.
I'm worried about stock too, but...
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
I'm touched by your concern, but I'm not planning to treat this as a suicide mission. I'm just doing what's necessary for my country.
So that's the last word as far as you're concerned, huh? I'm gonna hold you to that.
Feel free.
Honestly, why do we put our lives on the line like this for the sake of the job?
It's because that's the only way there is. For you and him.
Is that the flashback?
What is?
I don't know.
You've returned, Stock.
I wonder if I would get an explanation on their backstories together.
You have chosen a
You
path
will.
which diverges
Doing
from
the
your
15
friends.
million back into
Our
Alistair.
paths will cross again someday. I'm certain now. Let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Yay! Finally!
So, the DLC. Bathing in mana is as degenerate as it sounds. Speed overpowered. Get the overpowered thing.
Should I use this?
I'm probably gonna change my difficulty to deadly and use it. I'm gonna be playing alongside you. It's fine.
Literally pay to win, what?
Yes, it's just like Etria and Odyssey, by the way.
It's just like what?
Etria and Odyssey DLC. Let's not forget that pay to win also exists.
Wait, I forgot what was Etrian Odyssey pay to win.
It was an accessory that gives you more EXP and
I remember.
money.
Oh, yes, that. I don't think I ever used it.
I was close to using it because the game is cringe at max difficulty.
I was far.
The chibi portrait sucks. The chibi portrait sucks.
Yes.
I don't know why they even made it. So what's original pack?
Oh, there's Chibi and original. Oh, I think Chibi is going to be Etrian Odyssey style.
Probably.
Just
So
in
we could
case,
finally
do you
go
want to
for the
report your
original.
Just
actions
make
up till
you
now?
cringe. For 2 hours. We are 2 hours in.
I'm going to Divergent because yeah.
No, I'm just going to continue.
Yeah.
Let's play the base game before we do anything weird.
Yeah. Go to the settings, man.
Yes,
Go to
yes,
the
I'm
settings.
going. There's a cutscene.
I finally...
Oh no, I forgot.
There's no mistaking the feel of ancient magic. Yup, an A+.
This will not be an interest.
May I chat with you a bit?
Even her sprite has big googly eyes.
Hello?
Like that's at least 3 pixel high. While stock has 1 pixel high eyes.
I'd appreciate knowing who you are before we speak.
Oh my, you're right. I guess I get an F in manners, huh? My name is Nemesia. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
I'm studying the continent of Vancor's history. And the central topic of my
Reinforced?
research is the fallen
Right.
empire.
Is that how they say it? Reinforced?
So,
They literally said it.
historian, huh?
Yeah,
What could a
reinforced.
scholar like yourself want with a soldier?
The French pronunciation is close to this, right?
I mean, yes and no.
Um,
They said
can you-
vainqueur, and it's vainqueur, so quite different actually.
It's all the same to me,
You were
man.
just using ancient magic, weren't
Unpronounceable
you?
garbage.
It's fine.
Magic? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, wrong answer. You can play the dance, but you can't school a scholar. I'm a historian after all. I know these things. Now, let me guess. You just so happen to have a relic left behind by the Lost Empire. Well,
Is it
true
that
or
old?
false?
Sorry, but I'm not obliged to tell you that.
That's
Maybe.
precisely what someone would say if they did have it.
I would have answered. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
Are we done here?
My, aren't you obstinate? I guess you get an F. Too bad. I suppose that's all the time we have for today. But take note, because this is going to appear on your test. Sink or swim, the owner of such a relic is fated to be swallowed by the swelling tides of history.
So she's the added character?
Yeah, she is. You can tell by the fact that they didn't give a fuck that there was 2 hours of cutscene already.
I'm certain we'll meet again somewhere. Or perhaps somewhen. We'll talk more there. Or then.
Ooh, settings, man.
Just checking Steam. Wait, what?
Talk to someone. Talk to someone. Talk to someone. I'm molding. I'm fucking molding, man. Talk to someone.
Yes.
Talk with the
Hey, Stock,
No.
you're late.
Okay, it's
Were you
not
talking
H3,
advice?
but
It wasn't important.
okay, so that's Chibi.
Oh, I guess he wants to make sure we're prepared.
And what are you doing then?
I've been waiting here for you. If I went in there too, who knows how long you might have been lost.
I see.
Oh, I mean, it was nothing.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
The tone surprisingly fits with the Chibi.
What? Mark?
What?
Maybe
Why
we
are you
should
so
like
jumpy?
change it. For like the serious scenes, it's original. For the happy-go-lucky, the chibi, and then
It's nothing.
Okay.
If you want to get some equipment, you should do it now. Once we leave Alistel, we won't be able.
It's fine. Stock is equipped. Not you two, though. You aren't.
I'll think about it.
Oh, can I sell the old stuff I'm not using?
I mean, sure. But I think your old sword is better than what Marco's sword is.
Yeah, I
Can-
said
can
what
you-
I'm not using.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, they didn't bother making the new ones for this menu, so you're stuck.
Yeah, so that's why I was
Talk to, like,
confused.
yeah. Go talk to like Tice or
What's the
something.
problem?
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you the botanist?
so you
Your
can see the
children
old
asked me to help
portrait
you.
now?
Yes, yes. Thanks, fucking God.
Oh, I don't mind. Now, what can I do? I need to know what's wrong if I'm going to help. Indeed.
Yes.
I think so.
Hmm. So you want me to find out how to make them grow?
You think what?
I wonder about the lore. Like, if the desert is related with the sand plague, the problem is that there's no mana. If there's no mana, it doesn't matter if there's plants that can grow in the desert.
I mean, like.
All right. If I.
Oh.
Hmm? Yes?
I mean, like, I kind of want to say why the desertification is happening.
Oh, it's spoilers.
Yeah. Fucking spoilers.
No, I was just theorizing that
Yes.
if it was related to the sand plague and mana being sucked out, it's not likely that his research will serve any purpose.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can sell stuff.
Man, the fucking ratio is wild. 50 to sell Brigandine, but I'm pretty sure it costs like 500 to buy.
You can't
Even buy it. That. Man, nobody has any money.
Bro. There's no money. Oh well. Anyway, we finally bested chapter a prologue.
Yeah. Fine.
I can feel
It only took 2
I can feel my disk space dying, so I'm going to end the recording here.